The little boat is here. Find your bed and come listen closely. Tonight, when the sky becomes soft and the world begins to quiet, the little boat of wonder is already awake, drifting gently between stars, its wings glowing faintly, its wooden body humming with a peaceful rhythm. Inside the cabin, everything is warm. A soft golden lantern sways ever so slightly, and the little paper boat from the island of possible things rests quietly on a shelf, still glowing. The boat notices something, a sound, not loud, not sharp, but curious, like a thought that almost became a question. It comes again. Tap, tap, tap. The boat turns slowly in the sky. Ahead of it, where there should have been only empty space, there is a doorway, not floating, not attached to anything, just there. A tall, quiet doorway, made of shifting patterns, as if it were woven from thoughts, memories, and something even older than both. The edges of the doorway shimmer gently, changing colors that don't quite exist in ordinary daylight. The little boat pauses. Ah, it whispers softly, a place that listens. And with that, it glides forward. As it passes through the doorway, the sky changes. Not suddenly, not sharply, but like turning a page in a book you didn't know you were reading. On the other side, there is no sky, no ground, no up, no down. Instead, there's a vast, quiet space filled with floating shelves, endless shelves, curving, bending, spiraling into the distance, like gentle rivers, made of wood and light. Each shelf holds something. Not books, not exactly, but shapes, soft, glowing shapes. Some look like folded paper, some like tiny stars, some like seeds, some like whispers. You almost remember. The little boat drifts slowly forward. This must be, it says quietly, a place of questions. A soft voice answers. Yes. The boat turns. Standing beside a floating shelf is a figure made of calm light. Not bright, not dazzling, just steady. Their shape shifts gently, as if they are made of understanding itself. Welcome, the figure says. Where am I? Asks the little boat. The figure smiles, not with a face, but with a feeling. This is the Library of Unasked Questions. The boat becomes very still. Unasked questions. Not the ones people speak, not the ones written down, but the ones that live quietly inside, the ones that almost rise and then drift away. They begin to move together, slowly, through the endless library. Every time someone wonders something deeply, the figure says softly, but does not yet know how to ask it. A new shape appears here. The boat looks closer. On one shelf, a glowing object pulses gently. Inside it lives the feeling of a child looking at the night sky, thinking, what is beyond all of this? On another shelf, a soft golden shape hums quietly. Inside it, a quiet hope whispers, can I become something more than I am now? Further along, a tiny blue flicker appears. It feels like, why do I feel things so deeply? The little boat slows. These questions, it whispers, they are beautiful. The figure nods. They are the beginnings of understanding. They pass a section where the shelves curve inward, forming a quiet circle. Here, the shapes are deeper, richer, full of feeling. One holds a vision of kindness, shared even in difficult moments. Another, a quiet wonder about time itself, whether we move through it or it moves through us. The little boat glows softly. These feel alive. They are the figure answers. Questions are not empty things. They are doorways. Suddenly, one of the shapes trembles. Softly at first, then a little more. The boat turns. The shape begins to open, and from within it, a small path of light unfolds, like a road made of possibility. Ah, the figure says gently, someone has begun to ask. Where? Asks the boat. Somewhere. The figure replies. A mind has opened. A heart has leaned forward. A question has found its voice. The path glows brighter, stretching outward beyond the library itself. The little boat watches in quiet wonder. What happens next? It asks. That depends, the figure says, on curiosity, on courage, and on how gently the question is held. The boat drifts onward through the endless shelves. Everywhere there are beginnings, not answers, not endings, but beginnings. And something inside the boat understands. Not knowing is not a weakness. It is an opening, a space where something new can grow. After a long, peaceful while, the boat turns back. May I carry this? It asks softly. In my stories. The figure's light warms. That is how the library travels. The boat glides toward the doorway. One last look at the glowing shelves. Some questions shine brighter. Some are just beginning. Some are still waiting. And all of them belong. The boat passes through. The sky returns, soft, blue, endless. Inside the cabin, the lantern glows. The tiny paper boat rests quietly. And now there is something new. A small, softly glowing shape. A question. Unfinished, gentle, alive. And maybe, as you rest tonight, there is a question inside you too. Not one you need to answer. Not one you need to solve. Just one you can carry, like a small light, because questions are not something to fear. They are how the universe speaks quietly through you. The little boat of wonder drifts onward through the calm and patient sky. And somewhere, far beyond what we can see, a library continues to grow, one gentle question at a time. So close your eyes now, little traveler. Let your thoughts soften. Let your mind rest in wonder. And remember, you do not need all the answers to be part of something infinite. Sometimes just wondering is enough. Good night. The little boat is drifting away now. Rest gently until the next story.